last meeting, but maybe you could imagine you're watching some kind of crime movie, and I'm part of a syndicate, but I'm not. So, Ernest McNally, born in Long Branch, own property, and live in Asbury. I started out tonight at the Long Branch High School, at the Asbury High School. There's an important meeting about the removing of the North Boardwalk, doing what happened to our armory where it becomes a private beach club and a private beach. So they're doing that at the North End. So it was important to me to be there. As I'm there, I'm online to speak. I like to come to both, and I realize the line's too long. I'll miss coming here. So it reminds me of the fact that I was born here. I must love this city too. I was born in Monmouth Hospital. I went to school here. I still go to church here. So here it is, I left there to come here. And I've asked a lot of people, they said, "Oh, come on, you own property there. It's more important." No. It's more important for me now to be here, and I'll tell you why. I concur with everything that Mr. Lepore just said, and more. I like to think, since I'm born here, I even know a little bit more than he knows, and he knows a lot. He's a very fact-based person. I don't always agree with his delivery, but I think what really messed him up is the arrest that took place here. That changed that man's life. He's now ridiculed, maligned, called a kook, and all kinds of things. And that's not fair. You know why? Because I sit here now and watch the things that are being mentioned, and to see a chief there, all he does is text, send messages, take pictures to me, send them to his buddies. They Photoshop them, they put them all over Facebook. They say we're all no good. And he just smiles no matter what you say. So you got yourself a nice Teflon chief who never should have been chief, right? He was only 6 months in grade as a captain. You're not supposed to put him in office. He had problems with the test. Somehow he got the highest score. You know who took the test with him? A lot smarter people. You know? That's a question. But he remains the same, whether it's Pascucci or Joyce Jr. or all his friends. How many people in the public know that Jason Roebuck worked for Pascucci Sr.? A terrible conflict. So when Pascucci Sr. is drinking, Jr. is drinking with all the cops and firemen in Freehold, in the Eventide Bar in Monmouth Beach, and then they're coming to Jack's Bar in Holy Smokes, and they killed the state trooper's wife. Look how they handled it. It's unthinkable. It's as bad as the West End Six, the way they handled that 48 years ago. Remember that? The firemen, the police, raping the preacher's daughter in the firehouse. Why do we forget about that? Now, you see the monument outside here. Can you give me a 1 minute, please? Clerk?
Sure.
Am I close?
42 seconds.
No? Plus a minute?
Yes.
Thank you. So, when you come here to see the monument out back, it breaks your heart to think that that officer, who I knew, I lived on 2nd Avenue. Okay? I know the whole story. It's heartbreaking. The nation was here. It made national news. There's his monument. Now his brother, who's retired a cop, goes with his daughter to the Long Branch High School to a swearing. And then after, the problematic goes to the Jack's Bar, where he's a regular. A criminal. He's a criminal at the Headliner Bar. He's a criminal at Jack's. He's a criminal. I'm out of time?
1 minute.
Oh, thank you. So he's a criminal, right? Anybody want to deny it? It's in the records, right? Maybe the chief wants to deny it. How about the chief out in Pennsylvania with the problematic, with Shore Regional High School kids? I'm not sure he was there, but I know Lieutenant Shirley was there, and I know Patrick Joyce was there, and I know Shore Regional kids were there. And they were drinking at Raceway Park. And they were putting it on Facebook. Right now, I send all this stuff to the clerk to forward, and you get it. And isn't it interesting that now the city attorney has moved his seat next to the mayor? What's up with that? Why? Why? You know why? Because you got to try and figure out a way to cover all this stuff. And then all the stuff in the past, you want to say, it wasn't us. Well, you got elected to fix what's in the past, too. You can't walk away from it. Is that my time?
Thank you.
You're welcome.